everybody. Now, before I say anything, I want you to applaud Virgie. She has carried on. She has persisted. She has not gotten the resources that she needs, but she did not give up. She's our chair, and I'm making her chair for life. All right. Give her a big round of applause. Oh, my goodness, I'm looking around. Are there any black people in the room? Well, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud.
Andre.
Say it loud. All right, now let's get down to business.
Andre.
It is so good to be here, and no matter how far we have to go, how long we have to walk, how many buses we have to take, we're here at the Black Caucus. Maybe some people thought we wouldn't get here, but we're here. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I want to thank our panel for coming this morning to share with you important information. I am so pleased that as volunteers, you never turn us down. You're always here. Give them a big round of applause.
We love you.
And so, we're at a special time in the history of this country. We're at a special time, and we're about to enter into a time that's going to take us into the future in ways that we always thought we could do, that we worked hard for, that we sacrificed for, and even some people died for. I want to tell you that I stand here so proud, and I want you to know that things don't just happen. They happen for a reason. And we did not know whether or not Biden was going to step down. We knew that there were some calling for him to step down. I was not. He said, you had my back and I got yours, and he did a great job. Give him a big round of applause. And there were some people who thought he was going to step aside and thought that Kamala would have to step aside too. But I want to tell you, no matter what was on Biden's mind, whatever people were thinking, he said, okay, I'm stepping down, and I endorse Kamala Harris to run for the presidency of the United States of America. Give Biden a big round of applause. Thank you, Biden. Thank you, Biden. Thank you. Thank you. You had the courage. You had the confidence. And you know what he told us, and what he says all the time? When I chose her to be the vice president, I knew that she was capable of being the president of the United States. And he was so right. And so here we are. Kamala Harris has stepped into an interesting time. It is a condensed time. It is not going through months and months all across this country and dealing with the issues and trying to educate people. Because of the condensed time, when it was announced, something happened in this country, and people got very happy. And the cloud that was over us kind of evaporated. And all of a sudden, first of all, black women came forward. Black women came forward. And for all of those who think black women are poor, we don't have any money, we showed up with some money. And we challenged everybody else to show up with some money. And now this campaign is receiving the kind of money where she won't have to step down, she won't have to get aside, she won't have to beg on her knees. The money is coming in, and we're going to have the resources we need to win the presidency of the United States of America. And so, we're going to hear all kinds of things. You know that man with the orange hair who lies all the time, who is so divisive, one of the most deplorable human beings we'll ever meet in our lives. We know that he's going to come up with every kind of lie imaginable. Can you imagine the big lie of there were not 15,000 people in Detroit? It was all artificial intelligence. They just made it up. He is a brazen liar. He'll tell one every day, every minute, and every hour. But what he cannot do, he cannot make the people of this country believe that we don't have the most competent, the most ready, the most capable individual who's going to be the President of the United States of America, coming into this convention with more delegates than she actually needs. What can you say about a woman who served as city attorney in San Francisco, went on to be Attorney General, went on to run for the Senate of the United States, was chosen to be the Vice President? If that's not ready, I don't know what is.
Right.
If that's not competent, I don't know what is. If that's not someone who has dedicated their career to the possibility that someday a black woman could be President of the United States of America, then I don't know what and where you came from, because we got it. We got what we need. It cannot be denied. I am so proud. All of us can wake up every morning with new hopes and new dreams. And for black women who have been disparaged, who have been kept aside, who have been undermined, who couldn't get the jobs in the C-suite, we are ready. What did Tiffany Haddish say? Tiffany Haddish said, when she heard, she said, she be ready. And now we say, we be ready.
We be ready.
Thank you all so very much for giving me a moment here. I thank you. I love you. I am going to work hard to make sure that we get the public policy to the president's desk that gets signed into law. And guess what? Guess what? I ain't scared of nobody.